Hey everybody, I'm Chef Maria, the Fit Foodie, and I'm the founder of EatCleaner.com. I'm wondering, have you ever had a macro meal? What does that mean? Well, a lot of people are saying that they're eating clean, or they're eating paleo, or they're eating gluten-free, or they're vegan. But what does really that all mean? Does it mean that you're getting nutritionally balanced meals into your diet? The answer is probably, well, maybe no. So I want to teach you how to make a macronutrient balanced meal just using simple ingredients that you probably have at home. Now, first of all, you've got to know what to look for when you go shopping, right? So knowing how to read a label is really critical. And to be green, and we're being green and clean in the kitchen, you want to know what to look for. Now, when you're going to look for a protein like a salmon, for example, you've got a lot of choices. Like, see what this one says? It says wild Alaska salmon. Now, the reason that that wild part is so important is because you know that it's being raised sustainably. It's in nature. It's eating what it's supposed to. It's nutrient-dense salmon. And there is a huge difference between wild-caught and farm-raised in a lot of cases when it comes to the nutritional benefit. So always look for the wild-caught. And then you want to also make sure to try and source all natural or organic sources so that you know that they're not getting the chemical pesticides and additives that you might find in other types of foods. Now, when you've got the good ingredients, I want to show you how to assemble some things that really feed your body to the core. Something like this egg muffin. Might just look like eggs, for example, but really you've got the whole balance of nutrients here. You have your nitrate and nitrate-free bacon. You have your eggs, which are a good source of protein and good fats. And then I've added in some broccoli. So you've got your greens and lots of phytonutrients in there, and then just a little sprinkle of fat-free ricotta. Add some herbs and you really have a complete meal there. That's where the macro balance comes in. Meatballs. Now, these might just look like regular old meatballs, but they're special because I've used bison. Now, bison is always free range. It's out there eating what it's supposed to, so you know that it's nutrient dense. And the great part is it's a fraction of the fat of regular ground beef. Now, I've made these meatballs with a combination of flax meal, which has great essential fatty acids, a lycopene-rich marinara full of tomato sauce, and then you've got that lean ground bison and herbs mixed in. And let me give you one more example. So you're saying, Maria, I don't eat fish, I don't eat meat. What are my options to be macro balanced? Well, even if you're vegan, you don't eat any dairy and no meats of any kind, you still have that opportunity. I've got a dish here, which is a zoodle, and that's a noodle made from zucchini, adding in some organic edamame and a delicious sauce that has superfoods in it, made with one of my favorite snacks, Way Better snacks. And I literally take those, grind them up in a food processor, make a little topping for them, and it adds a really nice crunch and richness to it. Now, when it comes to snacking, you can still do it macro balanced and be smart about it. I love using a muffin tin because you've got just the right amount of snacks, so you're pre-portioned. I have some cut up apples that I wash with Eat Cleaner, spritz them with a little bit of the Eat Cleaner on the inside so that they won't turn brown. We've got a couple of hours of time here and they're still nice and white. I also have some washed strawberries with some blueberries, and I have some organic edamame, which is a great source of good protein and fat. And then you have to have the crunchies, right? But I've got better crunchies. I have Way Better sprouted snacks, and I have crackers and chips, and the sprouting just makes them that much more nutrient dense. I also have some seaweed, which is really awesome for snacking, great in sea minerals there. And then I have some spicy hummus, little kick to it. That cayenne is good for your metabolism. Now let me show you how to make a super simple breakfast. Again, the muffin tin, you see a theme here, and I have a couple started for you already. And here's the finished product. Really easy to make, and what's great is you can take these on the road with you, so you have your egg muffin without the muffin. Grab your egg, grab a piece of nitrate and nitrate-free bacon, and you're just gonna wrap the outside of the muffin tin and make a little basket. Got that wrapped, and I'm gonna crack my egg and just punch it right into the middle, keep the yolk intact. And then I'm gonna take some of my fresh herbs that I've chopped up, added a little bit of olive oil to those. And what's great is you can take those herbs, put them in an ice cube tray, drop them into your freezer, and they freeze up beautifully. Now you're gonna pop that into the oven for about 12 minutes at 350 degrees, and breakfast is served. So you have an easy way, again, to get your good fats, your protein, and your slow burning carbs all in one bite. So hope that gave you some great ideas. I'm Chef Maria, the Fit Foodie. Make sure to check us out at eatcleaner.com and join our meal prep jumpstart program. I'll see you there.